All right, you guys, welcome tonight to the Generational Wealth Group's overview of the 7K Metals presentation. We are heavy about helping families break the poverty cycle, man. With this information that came our way, it is extremely powerful. And so just a little housekeeping at the end, we will go through some Q&A, but today you're going to learn about something that reached me back in October of 2020. That is my beautiful family there. I'm a father of 6 kids. And my goodness, man, it was years ago, about 15 years ago, actually. I was a single father, 4 kids, no house, no car, riding around on a bicycle in my mid 30s, absolutely struggling. Fortunately, along the way, I had some wonderful mentorship come my way and grabbed hold of a vehicle that allowed me to become a 7-figure earner. And did that a couple times, but the problem was I did not understand how money works, my friends, and ended up losing everything, got scammed out of a lot of money, and ended up, lo and behold, having to go back and get a job in the car business. And so did that for about a year. And then in October of 2020, like I mentioned, this was a blessing that came my way. I saw this information, and within 48 days, was able to actually quit my job. This is not just for those people that want to take advantage of a business. Believe me, the information that you're going to get here is for everybody. And so many people don't know this information. But I'll start out with this. Everyone has a membership. You've got Netflix solving an entertainment need. You got Apple Music solving a music need. You got Amazon, you got Costco. They're solving different shopping needs, right? Well, 7K solves a financial need because, frankly, the problem, most of us have an unhealthy financial habits. And as a result, we're constantly worried about money. A majority of people have no clue what sound money is. It was what we're going to talk about. And our lack of understanding sound money is what keeps us from a simple way to actually grow and protect our wealth. And just so you know, sound money is just a fancy word for gold and silver, precious metals. But not understanding how money works, we get stuck on the wrong side of the financial world, period. And so you've got Robert Kiyosaki here. He is a famous author, became famous because of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And he wrote this cash flow quadrant. And most people are on the left side of the quadrant. You've got employees, you have a job, the amount of active work determines your income. You don't work, you don't get paid. You've got self-employed. Well, basically, you own a job, and again, the amount of active work determines, your income, right? But the key is, man, we've got to get to the right side of the quadrant, you guys. You've got business owners. You own a system, okay? And you leverage the 95%. You basically, income does not depend on active work. You've got other people's money. J. Paul Getty said it best. I'd rather have a 1% of 100 people's efforts versus 100% of my own efforts. And so getting on the right side of the quadrant with business owner and investor, okay, because again, income does not depend on active work, is where you want to be. Most of us are familiar with the upper left quadrant as we've been trained or conditioned to be employees, literally. And being an employer, self-employed, makes for about 95% of the population. And it creates huge dependency on ourselves. And so we've got a massive solution. And to get on from both the B and the I, the business and the investment side of things, okay? And 7K Metals just basically helps you solve the problems that are financially plaguing many of us. Rather than relying on what has led us to our national economic issues, 7K Metals, you guys, honestly, it's like a revival in the marketplace. They help you by getting you access to opportunities, information, tools, and education. And Thomas Kaplan said this. He said, if the world does well, gold will be fine. If the world doesn't do well, gold will also be fine. But a lot of other things could collapse. And so I want to introduce you to the founders of 7K. Okay, you've got Josh Anderson, a buddy of mine, one of the co-founders. Roger Ball, who you'll learn about, powerful, multi-billionaire. You've got Zach Davis, and you've also got Richard Wayne Hansen. And so the 7K founders, you guys are on a mission to change the world, and they absolutely have the background to do it. Our CEO is Mr. Jason Arfman, who's another friend of mine that I've been blessed to cultivate a relationship. But why 7K Metals, you guys? Listen, it's built to last. I got an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation authorized dealer that you'll learn about. Vaults are insured, fully insured. Billionaire co-founder Roger Ball, he started a little tiny company called Melaleuca. If you haven't heard of that, it does $2 billion annually. Company has zero debt. They've been in business for over 4.5 years. Home office located in Idaho Falls, Idaho. Shipped daily using FedEx. They use the trusted Plaid network that many of you may know about to connect and transact with banks. It's the same one that Venmo uses to keep our customer data private, okay? And we have a first ever technology, the Sound Money wallet. It is sought after by other companies wanting to actually utilize it exclusively as their own sole product. This is cutting edge technology and you'll learn about it. But I want to start out with this. Why should you have gold and silver? Okay. Gold, cash, my friends, is trash. That's why. Okay. And gold and silver, I'm going to let you, Robert Kiyosaki.
There's three kinds of money today that you guys got to be aware of. One is God's money, and God's money is gold and silver. So this is silver, and this is gold. The reason I brought it is most people don't know what it looks like. And then there's government money, which is fiat currency, which is the dollar, the yen, the peso, the euro, the yuan. Fake. And everybody's working hard for it. It's like eating fake food or drinking fake water. That's why people are getting sick financially, because they're working for fake money. Okay. And then there's fake assets, which was another part of the fake millennial, the fake generation series. But the reason I brought this here is most people haven't seen it. This here is real silver, plata. Okay, that's what it looks like. And so in 1972, and this here is gold. This is God's money. This is what God's money looks like. The reason I call it God's money is you can't fake it. You know, you can fake it with a fake ETF, like a gold ETF or a silver, which I don't touch because it smells as bad as the guys that printed that crap. You know what I mean? Jesus. But this is real money. So you look at this here. When I first started buying that, that was $1.40. Today, that's $16. And this here is oro, gold. And the reason we brought it in is most people haven't seen or touched. This is real. This is God's money. Why did I say it's God's money? Because it was here when the earth was created. And it'll be here when we're all dead and gone. When you're saving those fake dollars, this will still be here. Or those fake ETFs or those fake stocks. So this here is called the green box. These are, there's 500 of these little tubes like this. 500 coins in here. And this is one, which is worth more.
Which one's worth more? The gold.
Yeah, this is worth more than all that. Now the reason I say this is because for your generation, this could be the biggest opportunity you'll ever see. I'm not making any commissions on this stuff.
Of course.
But if you look at what happened with the fake central bank, see the purpose of the central bank or the Fed or all, you know, the Japanese bank, the Bank of Japan or the European Central Bank, they pump out fake money. The purpose of central banks like the Fed is to protect the banks, not you. They're a criminal operation as far as I'm concerned. You're going to find that most of my talks is about the Fed. So I would recommend you guys buy this stuff. Don't save money. Don't save government money, because they're corrupt as hell, as you know. Save God's money. This corona crisis, as I call it, you know, it's a smokescreen for something that's been going on for years, you know. And, you know, when I was your age, I was in Vietnam and I was flying for the Marine Corps. When my rich dad sent me a letter saying, watch out, the world's going to change. And the world changed because President Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard on August 15th, 1971. But back then in the 70s, being on an aircraft carrier, I didn't get that letter for like 6 months. That's how long it took to get to me. You know, now you guys go ding, ding, and you're there. I mean, the world is really no world at all. But he warned me that the world would change, and I didn't really understand it at the time. And but that's when my curiosity about gold and money and all this really changed. So today, when I look at the Corona crisis, but more the financial crisis, it's really, really horrifying because the financial crisis started back in 1971. And the reason I'm a rich man today is because, you know, I knew something was wrong. I didn't know until 72 when I flew behind enemy lines to go buy some gold, and I didn't know what gold was. It was illegal for Americans to own gold in 1972. And I thought that was really strange. So my life brought me up to this moment. So I'm very happy to be talking to you because the Corona crisis, while serious, the biggest crisis is the financial crisis. And your generation, the millennials, have been screwed. I mean, big time, big time. I mean, if you understand how money is created, money is credit and debt. That's all it is. Money, credit, credit, debt, and taxes. That's what money really is. But they don't teach you that in school. So today, the reason the world economy is crashing goes all the way back to 71. But what happened in 71, they could just make fake money, and they can keep printing fake money. And this is the US dollar. The US can keep printing fake money for a number of years yet. And the only way they could keep the economy expanding, they had to find people stupid enough to get into debt. So when I say because the dollar is dying, I'm just not BSing you. Yeah, I am a student of it. And it goes all the way back to the original, not the original, but the book I read here is called The Grudge of Giants. Grudge, gross, universal, cashless. So that's how I know the dollar is dying, the stock market is way high, and gold is high. They shouldn't be. And the reason is because they're ripping us off. They're printing so much money to keep the stock market high, so mom and pop stupid person who has a 401k or a pension, they go, oh, I don't have to worry. I got a pension. The stock market is up. And then meanwhile, gold is going up. The reason gold is going up is a common theme, is they're printing trillions of dollars. You cannot have both going at the same time. I hope I'm wrong, but the US dollar is dead.
Yeah, you guys, man, this is reality, what's going on right now. Did you know this? I like to go to some other facts. You know, the US printed more money in 1 month than in 2 centuries, 200 years. Let's go a little bit further. Did you read in Bloomberg earlier this year where they printed up the dollar's crash is only just beginning? You see, the thing is, in America, we tend to be arrogant. Yuri and I like to say we're arrogant here and don't realize that it's hitting the fan. And if you're not preparing yourself, and this isn't about fear mongering, this is about giving you truth, my friends. This is about giving you facts. Did you hear about the Lebanon financial crisis? And see, the thing is this is going on. This just went on just 6-7 months back. And you think this can't happen here? Look at this.
Lebanon is on the brink of economic collapse. The local currency has lost more than 80% of its value on the black market. Food prices have skyrocketed, leaving Lebanese from all walks of life unable to put food on the table.
This is happening right now. This is things that your eyes are covered because you're just focused on whatever you're doing to make a living and take care of your family, right? Which is important. But there's bigger picture stuff going on there right now. And this is just to give you, this is kind of to lighten things up. This is kind of funny, this next video, but yet at the same hands, it's not. Because don't let this be you. And education is key. Because I'm telling you, the media, society, governments, they've trained us to not know or understand what real money is. And people are absolutely oblivious And what you don't know, my friends, absolutely can hurt you. Check this out.
It's your lucky day today. You win a free 10-ounce silver bar, pure silver bullion, or a free Hershey's king size chocolate bar.
Take this one.
You'll take the chocolate bar. Who needs a 10-ounce bar of silver? Right? Have a good day. You'd rather have the Hershey bar than the silver bar?
Yes, I would.
Oh, you would? Okay.
Yeah, the Hershey bar, you just can't eat the silver bar.
Yeah, that's right. Can't eat the silver. What are you going to do with a 10-ounce bar of silver, right? You know.
Hello. Having a special today on 1-ounce gold coins.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that.
Or a free Hershey's king size chocolate bar.
Take this one.
You'll take the chocolate bar. Who needs a 10-ounce bar of silver? Right? Have a good day. You'd rather have the Hershey bar than the silver bar?
Yes, I would.
Oh, you would?
Yeah,
Okay.
the Hershey bar, you just can't eat the silver bar.
Yeah, that's right. Can't eat the silver. What are you going to do with a 10-ounce bar of silver, right? You know.
Hello. Having a special today on 1-ounce gold coins. It's a $50 Canadian maple leaf solid 1-ounce gold coin, offering it today for half price, $25.
No thanks.
Why wouldn't you be interested?
I don't need any gold coins.
Don't need any for $25?
Nope.
Need to pay my taxes, so I'm selling my 1-ounce gold coin.
Yeah.
Would you be interested? Just name a price, any price, and it's yours.
Nah, no, I'm good.
We can go to Liberty Coin and Precious Metals and verify it's a real 1-ounce coin.
Why would I want that gold coin?
I don't know. I mean, who needs a gold coin these days, right?
Exactly.
Trying to raise some money, trying to raise some cash. So I'm going to sell my 1-ounce gold coin. Just wondered if you'd be interested in it.
Not really.
No?
No, thanks.
Why not?
Just not something I
It's a
need.
deal. It's like 20 bucks and you can have it.
No, I'm fine.
We can go into the coin shop right here. You can verify that it's authentic and probably even sell it to them for cash. No.
Not interested, man.
Too many gold coins laying around at home?
Possibly, yeah.
All right, well, the deal's off. And what if I were to tell you that you could have taken me up on this offer, went in there and walked out with over $1,500 cash in your hand?
I feel like a loser then.
Today's not your day, buddy. Sorry. Well, now you know.
Hi, how can I help you?
I just want to sell my 1-ounce gold coin.
All right, what do we got here?
It's a 1-ounce American Eagle, gold eagle.
All right.
How much is that worth today?
Let's see what we can give you today. 1634.70.
And that's $1,600.
Yes, it is. Would you like cash or a check?
Cash, please.
Cash. Alright. Here's the 70 cents. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. And you don't need to see my ID or anything?
No, I do not.
Sounds good to me, bro.
Well, what most people don't know could be costing them a fortune. What you don't know could be costing you a fortune. And so you don't want to make the same expensive mistake that they did. So do me a favor in the chat box. Before you got here, for some of you that are already here, just put a yes or no. Were you buying gold and silver? And I don't mean like gold chains or jewelry. I mean, were you buying gold and silver, or did you buy gold and silver in the past? Yes or no, if you would. Let's see what we got. Go check the chat box. We got no's all over the place. We got a bunch of no's. Cora with the no. Leanne, Wendy, Monique, Stephen Nash, Ruben. We got no's galore. All right, Jabari. I know Yuri. Nice, Evangelist Gallimore. Nice. Okay, cool. So, man, there's a reason things are happening as they're happening. There's a reason that you got old folks working so hard and going off and having to continue working after retiring, right? But here's the question I ask you: are you working harder for more money to cover the basics? See, because it's not just you. There's higher costs and added financial pressures on families today are causing fear, uncertainty, doubt on a large scale. Look what happened with this corona. mom and pops getting middle class, getting wiped out. You know what I'm saying? While Walmart and them cats are still open. Poor get poorer, rich get richer, my friends. We got to pay attention. So now this is an opportunity for you to learn here and be able to, we have a solution for you to move like the wealthy people move. Because as of May 2017, 44% of Americans said they couldn't cover a $400 emergency expense and would rely on credit cards, selling something or borrowing the money if such an event arose, excuse me. And it actually was beyond 60%, beyond 68% with this Corona situation that happened recently. So what's happening with your money? It's in the numbers, y'all. It's in the numbers. See, because back in 1913, the Federal Reserve, it was created. Well, in 2013, that's when a dollar was a dollar. Well, in 2013, your dollar's been collapsed to 5 cents. And it's only gotten worse. The dollar's lost around 96% of its value since the Fed was created. So let's just say your family had a trust in 1913 with $1 million in it, and it lost the same value and purchasing power as the chart above. You're the lucky person to get the money out today. How much would you be getting? Well, it's right there. The answer's right there, 40 to 50 grand, okay? And see, the price increases are happening between 2000 and 2018. Look at this. College tuition, 150%, medical care, 97%, car insurance, 97%, heat sources, water and sewer. How are you supposed to survive? Now, no wonder mom and dad both got to work, or you have 1, 2, 3 jobs and still have more month at the end of the money. It's in the numbers, okay? So do you mind if we show you the case for sound money, as I mentioned earlier? Another fancy word for gold and silver. Gold and silver, you guys, is one of the secrets the wealthy have used for ages to amass and protect their wealth. In fact, governments and financial institutions know and use the secret. They're the largest holders of gold in the world today, gold and silver in the world today. There's a reason why. We have to pay attention. What you could buy today with the same silver from 1965. Look at this. 1965, ounce of silver bought you a gallon of milk. Well, look now, it actually buy you 10.1 because silver's not 20 bucks right now. Silver's about 40 bucks right now. That's an 820% increase, give or take, up or down quite a bit. Look at the movie ticket. Listen, look at this. 2,500 ounces of silver, $2,500 would have bought you the 1965 one Ford Mustang. That same silver will buy you 2 Mustangs. 2 Mustangs. The 2,500 in paper, you'd be lucky to get the tires in the front seat. Now, how about this? Where would you have been if you put your money in 1965, or your family? Let's not just talk about you, but your family, right? Okay. $10,000 in 1965. A house, 85,000. Gold would have been 528,000. About, actually, excuse me, it'd be beyond that now because gold has went up. That was the spot rate on October 30th, 2020. That's not even what you could get it for. My goodness, man. Wake up. After seeing those stats, does your financial future seem more challenging? So why aren't most financial professionals telling you this information? See, look at this. Precious metals provided the best returns last year. Listen, we're not financial advisors. I'm just giving you the facts. Look at silver and gold on the returns, 47%, 24%. Go down to the dollar, -6%, or go down to other stuff, real estate, crude oil. Look it. It's in the numbers. The truth is, they don't want you to know. They want you to think it's not important to know the secret of sound money. But believe me, we are here. And we absolutely believe in you, want to guide you in the journey to creating and protecting true wealth for your family and your legacy, because you deserve it. We all deserve it if we take action on the information, right? So we're going to show you how to use the secrets the wealthy have always used to confidently get ahead of the game now and forever. This 7K metals, you guys, this is powerful. So here are some of the questions. I know it was a big question with me that we found out about the power of sound money. Do any of these resonate with you? Where should I buy it? Who should I trust? What should I buy? How do I buy it in small quantities? How do I get more of it? And so we created a membership that solves many of them. Remember I talked about the membership in the beginning. We created a membership that solves many of the problems the average person like you and I face when we buy precious metals. Dealer direct pricing on gold and silver is one of the member benefits, because you got the US Mint. Well, take out the middleman. That's what we've done. Get the dealer out of there. No minimums, no maximums, period. Dealer direct pricing for you. This was just the beginning. And then we didn't stop there, but first, what should you buy, right? What should I buy, Madiba? You know, so we got a buyer certification. We've already made all the mistakes. You don't have to. This is expert training, helps you identify what type of buyer you are and understanding the following: how the wealthy have always use sound money for their gain. The key factors to protect your personal finances in any economy. What is the value of an MS-70 in coin collecting, and why is it potentially more valuable than bullion? Why governments and large institutions are the biggest buyers of gold and silver. This is powerful information. So listen, with the coin collecting, well, I won't go there yet. There's 5 reasons for sound money. They printed up trillions. They printed up more money in a month than they did in 2 years. They wiped out. How many of your friends got wiped out? How many of your friends in the middle class had a business and it got wiped out and it's no longer around anymore? See, it's a hedge against poor government decision and potential economic collapse. Wealth accumulation. Don't you want to accumulate wealth for you and your family? Wealth protection if you've already got it. Okay. Portfolio diversification if you're not already in precious metals, the actual hard asset, not ETFs. Okay. And then what we found out about is the coin collecting that's been a lot of fun, you know, and we knew nothing about this, right? So here's the deal. What's the big deal about coin collecting, Madiba? Well, what if I told you that we all made a 1.8, not 1.2, because it's changed, because it's went up in value, $1.8 million mistake. You see, if you had purchased one MS-70 Silver Eagle every month since 1986, it would have cost you $40,000 to $50,000. Okay, you see in 1999 that MS-70 up there, that coin, I've seen that coin go for 19 grand. And it's because of the beauty, it's because of the artwork, it's because of the story behind these coins that allow them to be more valuable than the actual raw silver itself. Because what we just say an MS-70 is, or no, what did we just say a Silver Eagle is? A Silver Eagle costs you $40. That's the same thing that's in that package right there. But because of the story, that value, if you would have been doing that, is $1.8 million. So we needed an easy way that doesn't require discipline to collect every month, because you and I aren't going to make that decision. But check this out about the $1.2 million mistake, because we're not going to make that choice. Check this out.
I need to tell you a story. I am the $1.2 million mistake. Hi, my name is Ron Blaylock. I'm an associate with 7K Metals, and I'm so excited to be a part of this company. I can't even tell you. You know, when I started my business with 7K Metals, I learned about the $1.2 million mistake, and I need to tell you a story. Our son was born in 1988, and when he came into this world, he was wrapped up in a little blanket, and I was holding him to my chest in the hospital, and I was thinking about all of the things that I was gonna do for my son. One of the things I thought I'd do is I would get him an American Silver Eagle every year on his birthday. And also I wanted to get silver and gold for our family. Fast forward to 2019 and I come into 7K Metals. 31 years had passed. You wanna know how many Silver Eagles I had for my son? Well, here it is, 1988. You know, if 7K would have been around and I was on that autosaver every single month, you know what? Guess where I would be financially? I came into 7K because I believe in acquiring precious metals. But more than that, I believe in creating a legacy for my family's future. And that's what we are about. I'm so excited to be a part of this company, to be an associate, to build a team. But I'm more excited to help people create a legacy for the future for their children and their grandchildren.
So it's so great, you guys, because, you know, life is short, like it says there. Do stuff that matters. So we've got this autosaver program. We gathered a team of world-class experts to hand select collectible coins to take your coin collecting and legacy to the next level. Our world-class coins and collections are sent to your door every month, and they are amazing pieces of artwork that you can't get anywhere else. And it giving you the peace of mind that your saving is on autopilot. So there's 3 different autosaver options. This isn't how to get started, but these are the different options for you on a monthly basis if you choose to partake in this, because it's optional, but it just makes sense. So the basic, we send a 7K exclusive collection MS70 Silver Eagle or standard 7K labeled MS70 Silver Eagle to your door every month. Okay. Right now, we run the different labeled series, like it's the US 50 state series, right now that they're doing. This option features the steady as she goes most popular collectible coin that has proven to be a great long-term value. The other one here is the variety. This will be quite the showcase when you finished MS70 coins that tell a story from start to finish, delivered to your doorstep. They're doing the 50 state animal series, which is just an awesome coin. I get that coin every month, as well as the basic. And so coming here in July, we're going to have, they changed the specialty coin, because they used to do a specialty coin. It was like 309. So this will be 179, and it'll be 1/2 gram of gold MS70 coin that is going to be the animal state series for the gold. And of course, they're handpicked by our experts. It's amazing. But think of it like this. You got a junkyard Chevy Impala versus a mint condition Chevy Impala. That's the difference when you're talking about a regular coin versus an MS70. MS70's never been touched by hand, okay? MS stands for mint state. 70 is the highest quality on the Sheldon grading scale that you'll learn about as time goes on. But here, this is cool. So we got, this is cool. So we got this exclusive deal with Michael Miles Standish. He's like the Michael Jordan of rare coins, to design rare numismatic specialty coins for us, you guys. He literally was named one of the top 10. I know you can't see that writing, it's so doggone small, right? But I know it. So top 10 most influential in numismatic from 1960 to 2020 by Coin World magazine. So listen, that is so huge having him. And he actually created that coin. That was the first coin he created for us, that up there to the top left, that Miss Liberty coin. And then that coin to the right is the White House coin that he created, that I'll share with you in a minute. But I want to share some powerful insight that was straight from Michael himself.
Computer.
Oh, shoot. Let me go. Oh, gotta go.
All right. So y'all heard this meeting is.
I gotta get to it. It kind of sucks. Dang. Hopefully I get there.
Business that we do at NGC about grading more coins. And
let me go here. Sorry, you guys. This thing was already supposed to be already triggered.
During the last year and a half of stay-at-home time, it's been
that's not it.
Business that we do at NGC about grading more coins. And because I thought that by reading through their website.
Okay, hold on. Oh man, I wish I was already there. Maybe it's right here.
And I always use, I live in a suburbia neighborhood about 25 miles out of the city of Austin. And I would bet if I have 400 homes in my neighborhood, I bet there's maybe less than 25 homes that would know how to buy gold and silver. And these are a lot of these people are people in the oil business, doctors, high professional neighborhood, and they're clueless. And if and think about that, to me, and I think I was talking about when the Reddit thing happened and they thought they were going to make a big run on silver. I called that the great awakening of gold and silver, because so many people, especially young people that are into the internet and into social media, they were going to learn quickly if they didn't already know how to buy gold and silver. And, I find it amazing though, because I have so many people that, ask me from time to time, they'll meet me and they ask me what I'll do. And it's like, hey, is there any way to buy gold and silver? Do you go to the bank to buy gold and silver? And it's like, no, banks don't sell gold and silver. They don't want you to buy gold and silver. They want you to deposit, withdraw, borrow, and deposit again. So it's kind of you guys are involved in something, even though gold has only been able to be purchased the last 45 years, you're involved with something that you can educate so many people in so many walks of life that they don't have a clue how to get what you got. And it's really cutting edge that you get to do it. And guess what? There is such a large pool of people to teach them about sound money. And you've got a system that's really easy for them to do it.
Straight from Michael Miles Standish. Now, he created this coin recently, the White House coin, and that was sold exclusively to us at 7K the members. The 1 ounce was $219. The 2 ounce coin was $314. Well, look, there's somebody that sold that doggone set that was signed by him for $2,650. Now, here's the thing. I'm not telling you to come over and be a gold and silver salesperson. See, that's not what my intentions are. My intention is to stack this for legacy. My intention is to stack this and share it with my kids, leave that for my children. I've got other ways that you'll learn about through this program that I'm able to benefit massively financially through helping masses around the world. And so, look, here's another coin. I got a couple people on here. This Hunters by Night coin. We got this coin through what we call a coin drop for $399. Well, look it. And I mean, you can feel free to go look it up online and see how much that coin sells for. I've seen it sell for $1,500 and it was sold out. So here's a big news. Fake coin scandals, no privacy. How do I sell these coins, Madiba? What if I do want to sell these coins, right? So it used to be a thing where eBay was like the place to go, but they had this massive fake coins. So in 2021, and they're shoring it up right now to where eBay will no longer allow the sale or purchase of coins or bullion. Do you know how massive that is for us to get this news out? And here's the thing that's so powerful, because it was so scandalous and scandals going on. And just imagine you selling some high quality coin and you shipping it to somebody. Now they've got your address. Okay. You know, you don't know who people are out there. So that inner stack and sell with what we have access to. This is amazing. This is a third party entity to where you can literally go in, you can for one, you can organize your coins. So you know like what you have, right? Okay. You can sell them if you want right through here. And so people are able to bid on them. They have 3 opportunities, you know, and if you accept it, then what happens is the stack and sell, they take that money from the customer. They ship you a package to mail your coin in. They authenticate to make sure that coin is real, which was a massive problem eBay had. And then once it's authenticated that it's the real thing, they ship it off, your hands are clean, the money drops right into your account. It's so awesome. But with me, it's about stacking it. So now look, since October, one of our members, they spent $6,000, right? $6,463. Well, look at how much the value went up on those coins that they bought. 41.2%. It's powerful. It is so powerful. So it gets better, you guys. This is, you can hear the full excitement in my voice because it's so powerful what we have. Listen, enter the Sound Money wallet. Now, this is the technology I was talking about. This is exclusive. And so I'm going to introduce you to the Sound Money wallet right now. exclusive to us. The banks thought we could not produce it, and it's here. So here's how the Sound Money wallet works.
If you're watching this video, chances are you're curious about gold and silver and have a few questions, like, why should I buy precious metals? What metals should I be buying? Who can I trust to buy them from? How do I know I'm getting a good deal? And how can I afford more? Well, you're not alone. Most people have these questions, and over the next few minutes, we'll give you an easy solution. Most people would say, I had a feeling it was important and a good idea to own precious metals, but really didn't understand why. So I didn't do anything. This lack of understanding has cost people a lot of money. And quite honestly, we don't want you to make the same mistake. We have watched far too many people struggle as the economy fluctuates, employment issues arise, or unexpected changes come up in life. Owning gold and silver can help shield you long-term against all these challenges. When we started 7K, it became a mission to help the average person get ahead by adding precious metals to their portfolio, no matter their knowledge or circumstances. We have already changed the precious metals industry by offering some of the best pricing without any minimums or maximums, period. We are now completely revolutionizing the industry and making it so anyone and everyone will be able to start buying precious metals. It doesn't matter if it's a significant amount or even just $1. The new technology provided by a partner company, Sound Money, will allow you to convert your cash to gold or silver instantly. There are no shipping wait times. There's no worry about where you're going to store it, and you'll sleep easy at night knowing that if you ever want us to send you the metal, it will be in the mail at the drop of a hat. Transferring cash, gold, or silver to other members is simple, and there's no spread costs. Let's say you wanted to send 1 ounce of silver to a friend. It's just like you would have taken it out of your safe at home and sent it to them in the mail, except it's instant, and you don't have to worry about postage, and it's much less expensive than shipping. Your friend will see the 1 ounce of silver reflected in their Sound Money wallet, and it all takes less than a minute. Being able to transfer metal instantly to someone else has never been done, and it's truly game-changing. So, you may be asking yourself, if they're willing to send me the metal from my Sound Money wallet silver account, does that mean they have it on hand somewhere? Yep. Every time you make a transfer from cash, gold, or silver in the Sound Money wallet, we carefully put that amount of gold or silver in a non-segregated Sound Money private vaulting space. When you request the metal be shipped to you, we simply take the metal you requested from the non-segregated vault space and send it to your front door. Between third-party auditing and Sound Money policy, we have to have an equal amount of physical silver or gold to meet the transaction rate in the Sound Money wallet. So, what about the security of the Sound Money private vault? Your metal will be sitting behind 4 layers of some of the most technologically advanced security possible. Now, one of the biggest questions we've found while helping people understand the real power of owning gold and silver is, what do I do if I need cash? The old way is that you would need to take it to a local dealer who would most likely give you several reasons why he can't give you what the metal is actually worth. Or you would need to contact an online buyer who typically has a $1,000 minimum. They would tell you a price over the phone only to be much lower after it finally arrives at their facility and they inspect it 4 to 6 weeks later. Not to mention the shipping that you paid. The traditional buyback program at 7K is much simpler and much more friendly than any other way. Now with the Sound Money wallet, it is hands down the best way to convert your metals back to cash if you get in a pinch. With one of the best buyback prices in the industry, no gimmicks, no minimums, and nominal transaction fees, you can instantly convert your gold or silver back to cash. No headaches, no hassle, just easy. So, whether you're a savvy investor who knows the power of gold or silver and the advantages of a private vault, or you're trading your first dollar for gold or silver, Sound Money will make it convenient and easy. You can finally be confident that the control is back in your hands from start to finish.
That is the Sound Money wallet, my friends. That is a game changer. That is something that many, many people get involved with this company just to have access to that technology. It is absolutely powerful. And so I'm gonna move forward because I'm gonna share an actual example of being able to see the Sound Money wallet at work, so you guys can see that live. But I want to move to, man, again, membership has its benefits. This is another member benefit. 7K Advantage Reward Program. There's over 800,000 ways to save. Exclusive offers on travel, local restaurants, wherever you are, everyday services you already use, deals on the largest name brands. Save where you have to spend so you can spend more where you want. And so I'm just giving you an example. It's summertime, right? Well, here I did this example of staying at the Hunakai Resort and Spa on June 18th through June 21st, right? $756 a night on Priceline. Well, look at this, you guys. The same room, $456 a night. You can see right there, it says hotels.com, orbitz.com. This is the same room. I mean, the amount of money, if you travel and just start just utilizing some of these resources that you can save, pays for your membership, and it pays for if you want to start stacking those coins like you should to eliminate that $1.8 million mistake. Then we got 7K getaways that the company does. Gold and silver are essential, and we believe it's the key to living a lifestyle and creating memories that will never fade. With our company sponsored trips, you'll make memories that span the globe. Here, we were just had access to going to Cancun just 2 months ago. So it says here, in our 17-year marriage, my wife and I have never been on a plane together, let alone to a foreign country. Because of 7K getaways, we've now been on multiple trips together to places we never thought we would go. You guys, it's so awesome, man. But listen, when you think of 7K metals, just think of it as a premier Costco membership for those who want to buy gold and silver. Many people just buy the annual membership for all the membership benefits and never tell another person. I don't know why, but to each his own. But you're not buying anything new. You're transferring wealth from a declining fiat paper dollar cash is trash to appreciating assets. You know, in gold and silver, it's God's money. It's been used for over 6,000 years, has eternal properties that can't be duplicated or faked. Here when we got here, be here when we're gone, okay? And there's only a limited amount. 7K, it's powerful. So here's the two memberships. You got the standard membership for $199. You get your 1-year membership. You get the buyer certification training that I talked about earlier, collector's training, member direct pricing on unlimited bullion, advantage rewards program, the 3 technology credits, access to exclusive low mintage collectibles through these coin drops and in your back office, 1 graded silver coin. So you're going to get an uncirculated gem coin. And then you get access to that Sound Money wallet. Now, premium, I look at that for more people that want to do this as a business. Okay. You got that 1-year membership, you get all those same things, but then you get the 12 technology credits. What the technology credits are is access to this app and your downline explorer to be able to see what's going on with your organization. So with the standard, you get 3 months for free. Then it's $9.99 a month. With the premium, you get all 12 months for free. And then you get a 1 MS70 coin. So that's the highest quality coin you could possibly get. You get a piece of silver bullion. You're going to get some business cards. You're going to get 4 wealth strategy books, which for those of you that don't like to share online or use technology, and you like to share in person, those are great because you can flip through, read it, breaks everything down for your customer that you go, or for your prospect that you want to turn into a customer. And then of course the Sound Money wallet, you guys. And so that is, my friends, that is the end of the presentation. I am going to go through some Q&A, but first, all right, so that first section, you know, if you want to, you take advantage of the membership just as a customer, do so, you know, get back with the person who introduced you and go ahead and get yourself started, you know, right now. Start transferring from that fiat, you know, fake cash is trash paper dollar that's going down in value to an asset that's increasing in value. You know, it's funny, you guys, when I got started in October 2020, a Silver Eagle was $28. Well, Silver Eagle's about $40 right now. What is your money doing in the bank, in your savings account? Did it increase like that? You know it didn't. You know it didn't. Did you hear what I said? $28 is what I was buying a Silver Eagle for back in October 2020. Right now, it's about 40 bucks. Some places charge $45. So, you know, I just want to say you don't want to liquidate your coins for cash or for residual. We've got an avenue to turn you into the B and the I, turn you into the business owner, turn you into the investor. You know, as Robert Kiyosaki talks about, right? And so you got to remember that as of May 2017, 44% of Americans said they couldn't cover a $400 emergency expense. That's beyond 68% because of COVID. So here, share, earn points, get paid. You simply have two teams, team one, team two, a left team and a right team, a left leg, a right leg, period. Okay. Every time 500 points happens on the left, 500 points happens on the right, it triggers a $500 check. Okay. And so there's multiple ways to earn. There's membership and renewals. That's 50 points for the basic membership, 150 points for the premium membership, the monthly auto saver program. We call it the auto saver, not an auto ship, because you're literally saving money every month. You saw that portfolio that went up 42% since October. And no, again, this isn't financial advice. I'm just giving you real story of what's really going on. But the auto saver program is 15 points, 20 points, and 30 points for the 3 different coin packages, okay, that you have options. And you could do all 3 of them. Some people do all 3, okay? Then you've got rare coin sales that are these coin drops, and some of the coins you can buy in the back office that range from 5 points to 50 points. Actually, it's 2 points to 50 points, excuse me. And then you've got retail sales where on your e-commerce site that you have, which I'm going to bring that slide up to next time, but you have a 50% split with 7K. And the cool thing is when your customer checks out, it shows them that if they decided to become a member, that they would save X amount of dollars. So it's a really cool setup. So every time a new member joins your team or a monthly autosaver coin is ordered, whether you shared it with them or another active associate on your team, you'll collect points towards a cycle check. Now gets exciting because these ranks, listen, the first rank is associate. So you got 500, you get paid up to $500 per week. As a copper, you can get up to $1,000. As a bronze, up to $2,000. As a silver, up to $3,500 a week. As a gold, up to $7,000 a week. As executive gold, up to $10,000, and as a presidential gold, up to $12,500 a week. I know what you're thinking. It's not enough, Madiba. just kidding. Check out the share plan. So this is how this works. Remember, left team and right team. So to become an active associate, and we tell you go out and get 4 people, but just go get 2 people. Place one on the left, one on the right. Every time 500 points happens on the left, 500 points on the right, it triggers a $500 check. No 2 people is not going to bring you 500, because if they came in at 150 points, that's 150 points left, 150 points right. Right now, the company has a promotion to where if you do 250 on the left, 250 on the right, they'll pay you a $250 check. But I know a kid in Hawaii that got in this because he wanted to start collecting coins. He wanted to start collecting silver and gold. He shared it with a couple people. Those 2 people went bananas. Kid didn't even know he was making money until my friend Emily, who's a gold on our team, who's making up to $7,000 a week. He went in his sound money. She showed him his sound money wallet. Kid had like 250, 500, 250 every single week. The kid had money coming in. He didn't even know it, just for getting 2 people. Think about this, you guys. All these businesses that are out there that, you know, people get started, they start buying these milkshakes and cookies and vitamins and all these other different products that expire, right, by the way, and they get like 12 bucks or something, 15 bucks. This is so cool. That is a powerful check for somebody to get 500. Doesn't matter when that comes. That's a powerful story. Okay. Now going copper, you just add an additional person on the left, an additional person on the right, and help one of those 2. Now you see that column that says personal teammate rank. Help one of those 2 of your personals that you got started become an associate. Now you can make up to $1,000 a week every time that volume comes in. Bronze, 3 on, get an additional person left, additional person right, for a total of 3 left, 3 right. Help, you know, that associate or help somebody on the team that's your personal, go copper on each side. Now you're making up to $2,000 a week. I know a guy in the company that's been in the company for 4 years. He has not went beyond bronze. The guy makes a 6-figure income, and 3 people left, 3 people right, making a 6-figure income because those people decided to go to work and build it. Amazing, amazing. Silver, 5 on the left, 5 on the right. Help somebody become bronze on the left, bronze on the right. It's up to $3,500 a week. Gold, you see it. You see the stats. You see as it goes. Now, when you get to executive gold, now you need to have 2 of your personal teammates that you've helped out. 1 go bronze on the left, 1 go gold on the left, 1 go bronze on the right, 1 go gold on the right. But I know myself, several others that we have on the team have hit the silver. We got so many that have hit bronze, so many that have hit copper. We have a guy on the team that's hit gold on the team. On our personal team with the Generational Wealth Group. But it's so powerful, you guys. It's wonderful. And when you hit silver, the company, if you hit silver within a 90-day period, the company gives you a 100-ounce silver bar. 100-ounce silver bar. That's worth about between $3 and $4 grand. Well, Madiba, what happens when silver goes to 100, like it will? Well, that's $10,000. Well, Madiba, what happens if it goes to 1,000? Oh, I don't think it can go to 1,000. Well, that's $100,000 if it does that. Oh, well, I don't think it can do that. Well, who's going to create more silver? Who's going to create more silver? You see, there's only a limited amount, you guys, of silver and gold on the earth. It's being manipulated so hard. I can't wait to teach you more. But there's me and my beautiful wife up there with my buddy Jason Arfman is the CEO, my buddy Blake, who is the marketing director, and then my boy, my right-hand man, Yuri Melendez. So we were just out in Salt Lake City. Wonderful, you guys. But here's the member benefit roundout, okay? Residual income for a lifetime. The company's, it's here. It ain't going nowhere. Roger Ball, multi-billionaire. These guys know what they're doing. Auto Saver program, Advantage Rewards, 7K limited and rare coins, Sound Money Wallet, 1099 tax write-offs, because this is a business if you choose to use it as a business. Gold-backed IRA we didn't even talk about. 7K true healthcare program, which I'm so glad that I'm taking advantage of because I got stitches the other day. Buying precious metals at dealer direct pricing and more. But the question, are you ready to change your life? So ask yourself, how would it feel to know that you had control over your financial future? How would your life be different if you had more time, more money to do what you love? You know, it is simple. It's simple, you guys. Can I do this? Here's the game plan. Listen, 6 days a week, we do the Sound Money Wealth strategy. Become a professional inviter to this 9 p.m. Eastern webinar Monday through Saturday. Let us do the telling and sharing for you. We'll even tell your prospect to let you know what package they want to get started with. Follow up with your prospect, get them started teaching these 4 steps. And is it simple? Well, introducing the 7K Wealth System app. See, this is what I used when I first got started because we didn't do these webinars. We didn't do these. We put these together. So I was just, piquing their interest through sending them a link, following up with them, send them a testimony or a presentation video. Every time they click on something, it sends me a notification and they can enroll right from the app, which I'll obviously get a notification. It's wonderful. That allowed me to quit my job within 48 days because I was just sharing the information, sharing it. So does it work? I'm going to leave you with this. Real people, real stories.
I'm Lottie Bronson. I'm from San Joaquin, Utah. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and 7K Metals was introduced to me just a couple months back. After it was introduced, literally just a couple days after that, my husband called me and said, Lottie, I have no idea how we're going to pay rent. Like, we are out. And is there any way, what can we do? And I threw myself into 7K Metals. I decided to fully invest myself, and in a matter of 4 weeks, we brought in $5,000. And that was really exciting. It was life-changing.
So I've been in a lot of other network marketing companies, and my husband has always been kind of annoyed that we get all these products that we don't use and we don't care about. And one of the best things was that you can't really say you don't want gold and silver piling up on your shelf for 20 years. I'm definitely okay with that.
I'm a dreamer. One thing I found out about being a dreamer is that dreams are usually bigger than your budget. And so you're always looking for that extra $1,000, $2,000 to kind of bring that dream to become a reality. And a friend introduced me to 7K Metals, and because of the early success I've seen with 7K Metals, I'm able to bring a lot of those dreams that I put on the back burner, bring them back to the front burner, turn the flame back up, and dream again.
It's very rare to find a company that has a product that everybody wins. And in 7K Metals, we have a win-win-win scenario. And here's what I mean by that. Whether you're just collecting your assets of gold and silver on a weekly or monthly basis, or you're building a team, at the end of the day, you have a product that 5 years from now, 10 years from now, it's gonna always have value, and I love that.
Since I've been involved with 7K Metals, in the 8 weeks that I've been with the company, I have earned $7,000. That's made a huge difference for me.
What I love most about 7K Metals is the product. It is nice to get stuff that comes to your door on a monthly basis that's precious metals. Silver coins coming month after month is a whole lot better, in my opinion, than a lotion, a potion, or a pill. Something that's going to expire or go rancid, and in 2 years you're going to be kind of ticked off and you walk in that spare bedroom and see it piling up on your shelf. So I can't say enough about the program, but I also can't say enough about the product.
My husband and I, we've worked on other projects before where we've made a lot of money personally, but sometimes we've had challenges helping other people make money. And in this company already, 30 people that we've invited into this company have already made money in less than 8 weeks. I would just invite you to check it out. Check out 7K Metals. It is awesome.
So the question is, will you join us on our mission to change the world? You just pick a membership package and get started. That's it. There's nothing to it. Income disclosure is pretty simple. You don't go to work, you don't get paid. But just imagine just getting 2 people. Just imagine. I mean, that's not, what we teach, or just go get out and go impact people, you guys. We're the generational wealth group, helping families break the poverty cycle. It's a massive issue because before this call, many of you, I'm willing to bet, knew nothing about the power of this information that the wealthy have been using to amass wealth. And so we know what we're doing. We work as a team. We build this thing strong. We're here to help support you. This is not lip service. We are a team of servant-driven leaders, and we're one of the fastest growing teams in the entire company, getting recognition every single week. It is such a blessing. So I just want to be the first to welcome you to the Generational Wealth Group. Get back with the person who introduced you to what we've got going on here. Let's get all your questions answered and get started. So with that being said, God bless you.